Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to talk about how to make money in information technology as a career. Making money in the IT field is not as hard as most people make it out to be. I plan on showing how anyone who has zero computer experience, whether it's in hardware or software, can make six-figure income in a couple of years on an in-demand career. The first thing you want to do is search online. Watch some videos on YouTube to see what exactly you would like to do in the computer world. Examples would be network engineer, a white hat hacker, cybersecurity, software development. These are just a few of the many positions that are out there. You're also going to want to get some certifications, starting with the CompTIA A+, Linux Plus, Security Plus. Those books and certifications are generally from CompTIA. You also have the Cisco certifications, which will get you more into the network engineering roles. And then you have like software development, Python, Linux, and other software development. The three books that I listed from CompTIA will run you about $40 per book. You pay about $300 to take the certification exam, and then you're well on your way to a great career in the IT field, making six figures easily. So you'll decide, hey, I want to get started. Get the book, pass the test, CompTIA A+, you're good to go. You're golden. You're going to make 40 to 60K a year. Once you do that, you want to continue learning, and then you'll get the CompTIA Linux Plus or your Cisco CCNA, depending on what you want to do. At that point, you'll continue to learn. You'll add value to your company and for yourself. And as you get to like a tier one tech support or as a network engineer, you're going to be making 60 to 80K a year. And then as you continue going, if you want to continue moving up, you apply as a director, manager, engineer, software development. You continue growing in those positions. That's where you're going to make like 80 to 100K a year. And then if you're like, not satisfied with six figures, you can keep going on up and you can get to the CTO level, which is Chief Technology Officer for a corporation. And that's where you're making, two, $300,000 a year. As I was saying earlier, entry level, you're making about 40 to 60K, depending on what you're doing in IT. Then as you get to the mid level, you're making 60 to 80K. Then you're making 80K to 100K and beyond as you continue growing. One of the sites I went to was Code Academy. It showed 7 tech jobs with six-figure salaries. And these you don't get overnight. It takes about a couple years to get to that level unless you're really advanced in the beginning. But as a beginner, you're going to want to look at and go, okay, I want to do this because this sounds interesting. And you're well on your way. Give yourself a few years and you'll be making six figures. CompTIA, as I had talked about earlier, is a really good company, and they have IT certification roadmaps. So you would start at your beginner level, which is your A plus. They even have a Google IT cert, and then you move on to the intermediate level, which is your Network Plus, your Linux Plus, your Cloud Plus. That's where you're getting into the network engineering, or you're getting in the cloud, which is really popular right now with AWS, Microsoft, and Google. And other companies are doing the cloud as well. And then you'll advance your career and you'll get more certifications. This is when you're like the expert, in my opinion. But for CompTIA, you're going to be at an advanced level. And then you go, if you want to be an expert, according to CompTIA, you'll be that super network engineer or that super programmer that's really good at everything. And you'll want to have the certifications to back that up so that when the projects do come your way, you're ready to go. And in conclusion, so if you decide you want to get into IT, I recommend that for anyone. Okay? Have a good day, and we'll talk to you later.